A birth plan is a collection of all the goals and desires that you have for labor and delivery. This is actually something you should start thinking about pregnancy, and you should write them down and take them to one of your prenatal appointments and discuss it with your doctor. They'll go through it with you item by item and talk to you about things you might have questions about. It's also an opportunity for you to be educated on things you might not understand or to talk to you about things you want to know more about. When you come to the hospital, your nurses are going to go through an admission process and ask you if you have specific goals and desires for your labor and delivery experience. Even if you don't have a written birth plan, we're going to talk to you about your desires for pain control and about breastfeeding and skin to skin. And then if you have additional requests, then this is a great time to bring it up with your nurse, to pull out your birth plan, and they'll again review it with you like your doctor did. In addition to skin and breastfeeding and your goals for pain control, a lot of people have requests like dad wants to cut the cord and he won't feel a part of the experience if he doesn't, or maybe you want to delay cord clamping, or you want a photographer in the room. All of those things are topics you should discuss with your labor and delivery nurse so that we know how to help you have the best experience possible. Are there things that you'd like to use as comfort measures, and does the hospital provide those, or do you need to bring them from home? This is something your doctor can clarify with you when you talk with them in the office. Also talk with your doctor about things we do to augment labor, like breaking the water, starting Pitocin. Maybe you have questions, so you want some things clarified. Again, talk with your doctor in the office so that all of these issues can be reviewed before you come to the hospital. That way you'll come prepared and excited to meet your baby, not worried about things that you're uncertain about. If you're interested, you can visit the website below and see Intermountain Healthcare's birth plan template. It will guide you through things that you should start thinking about now, and avoid going to the internet and just printing off random birth plans that have a whole bunch of requests on it that you don't even understand or know much about. The most important thing to keep in mind while you're making a birth plan is to keep an open mind. Your birth plan is plan A. Those goals and desires should not be absolutes in your mind, because sometimes we have to go to plans B, C, or D in order to get the best outcome possible. It's difficult to achieve the best outcome possible when parents and couples come to the hospital wanting the safety net a hospital provides, but they won't give consent for all of the things that need to be done in order to achieve the best outcome possible. At Intermountain Healthcare, we want women and their families to know that our goal is a healthy mom and a healthy baby. And we're assuming that that's your goal too. We want to know what your desires and goals are for labor and delivery so that we can do whatever we can to help you have the best experience and the best outcome possible. If you have any questions for me in the future, feel free to ask them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Intermountain Moms, and recommend us to your friends and family too.